Peace, everyone. This is Minister Jew here to give you a brief outline on what you can expect moving forward into 2020 and beyond inside of the new memberships and some bullet points to help you get a little bit more acclimated with some of the things that we do to inspire you to become a part of our quantum imaging network. So, first up, we have a slew of techniques that we get into inside of the quantum imaging membership. One of my personal favorites is Your Majesty. This is one of the techniques that deals with boosting one's self esteem, boosting one's confidence. It also deals with a sense of belonging and importance. A lot of times people suffer with low self esteem, they have very low confidence. And so, this is one of the techniques that I use to help condition the mind to feel more important, to have a better sense of placement and belonging in the world. So, that's one of the techniques that we uh, definitely have available inside of the quantum imaging membership. Another technique that we have, which is one of the favorites that I created, is called the wishing well. The wishing well is a technique used to condition the mind to promote security, value, financial progress in one's life. It deals with building up and boosting up the bare necessities of life, the things that we need in order to survive, which is money, which is shelter, which is security. And the more money you have in your life, the more secure you become. So you have to learn how to condition your mind with these tools that we have created and use inside of these memberships, and it's done a wonderful job for people. People have gotten promotions on jobs. Um, People have started their own businesses. The prosperity mindset really kicks in once these principles take root as you condition yourself to honor them as true in your own subconscious mind. So the wishing well is something that we definitely champion inside of the quantum imaging networks and memberships. And that is also something that you'll get as you move through the membership. And just a side note here, every month you'll get two new techniques as you progress through your learning inside of the membership. And we do it that way because we want to allow people enough time to condition their mind, technique at a time, one technique at a time. So to give an individual an overwhelming amount of information at one time usually leads to disaster. People generally don't practice that way. And so we like to give out 1 to 2 techniques every month. That way you can really go for a solid 30-day stretch of really, really conditioning your mind as you move along in your journey of manifestation and development. Um, and last but not least, a technique that I want to talk to you guys about is the quantum protection rights that we have. We deal with protection quite a bit inside of the dialogues that we have. And this technique is good because it conditions the mind to eliminate negative mental influences. It was a case study done where they showed how mental influence from long, long distances actually has an effect on physical matter. This is an actual fact. We go over it in some of these case studies inside of the memberships that you will also be able to read and have in your library as a tool for study and research, just to sure yourself up on the principles and whatnot. But we have to get to the point where we realize that all is mental and that it is what we're thinking and feeling that's actually affecting the circumstances around us. And so a lot of times we can be picking up on somebody else's mental influence of negativity. They also show this in the mirror neuron studies and whatnot in neuroscience about how you can pick up on somebody else's energy without them saying a word, without you saying a word, and your mirror neurons tend to take on whatever it is that they're mirroring in their mind. This is also a neurological fact. So we teach people how to safeguard from these type of things. It promotes safety. It promotes a healthy magnetic aura to repel negative influences of thought and energy, etc., etc. So these are some of the things that you will be receiving once you sign up in the membership. And again, every month you're going to get one webinar, one conference call, personal one-on-one coaching from myself. And we're also introducing something new this year called cognitive prayer sessions, where we're getting into the coherence of the heart and the mind to help people manifest their goals as well. All of the calls are always recorded, so anytime you miss live, you'll be able to go back and listen to the recording for anything that you may have missed. And you can always call me directly or email me directly if you have any questions. So these are some of the things that are inside of the membership. I hope this was helpful. I hope this motivates you to take action and sign up. And with that, I'm going to say peace.